them.
Go for it, Darren.
Aren't you going to go? I'm starting to wonder whether you really do want to make friends with any of us.
No, I do. It's just that... Ebony!
But wait, Bill's made a decision.
Time to call the police, Joss. What's the problem? Why didn't you go and get him yet? If you're trying to tell me you're a gutless wonder, just say it, all right?
Jason Mellon, man of action.
We got him!
Believe me, we've looked absolutely everywhere.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad. Why didn't you call?
Well, we didn't know you thought we were missing. Can't believe you just sat there. We could have been gobbled up.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Darren.
Does this mean we're still not friends yet?
Yes! Who do you reckon would know about compressed suns?
Well, let's think about it. What is a compressed sun? Need a really...
Why won't they listen? Darren has the answer.
have to look for a black hole or something.
Tell me more about this compressed sun.
What do you want to know?
Well, let's see. Is it worth anything?
I guess it would be. I mean, it's an incredibly powerful source of energy, and only about the size of an orange.
Fascinating.
Sometimes there are some things that can't be explained. Time doesn't stand still and there's nothing that stays just the way we want it to be. Things sure are changing around here.
Yeah, but it's a miracle we need right now. We need a miracle. Where should we look for it here? Oh, now. In the stars, we need it now. We need a miracle. Yeah, but it's a miracle we need right now. We need a miracle. Where should we look for it here? Oh, now. In the stars, we need it now. We need a miracle. We need a miracle now.
Hey! Have you sent the drummer six packs yet?
Not until the sands run out, we can't. 4 days to go.
Oh, 4 days.
4 days and 25 minutes.
What about I send it now, eh? Can I? Please.
No, you can't. 4 days to go. Anyway, it's not your turn, it's mine. Tisn't. Ooh, if it were, I'm gonna tell on you. If so.
Well. We're all here, eh?
Hi, Bernie. What do you think?
Bill, can I use your phone?
Sure, it's all yours.
No, not that one, mate. The one up at your home, the payphone.
What for?
Yeah, say no.
Jason?
But Dad,
What's he want it for?
Michael?
Tell you what, let's go outside. What do you say?
Well,
Darren.
yeah, good idea.
So you want to use the payphone at home?
Yeah, mine's broken. You're seeing it. Well, could be a costly call. So I thought to myself, Bernie, why don't you use the payphone? Save any arguments.
That's okay, use this one.
No, I insist.
But
I insist.
okay.
Would you let him go?
We only just want to show him a few of the changes.
Come on, Darren.
Just give us a yell when you're leaving.
Kids, eh?
You told him we had a compressed sun?
There's no need to panic. The hard part's knowing where to find a black hole that's got a compressed sun. There is no way Dump would know that.
Got a new venture up your sleeve, have you?
Oh, Bill, mate. I mean, if I tell anyone, I'd tell you. You know that. But it's a highly scientific concept requiring 1 or 2 items of specific knowledge.
Okay, I'll tell you, it's Ebony.
Ebony owns a black hole?
You told me she didn't.
No, she's in a black hole. That's where she lives. But Uncle Buddy made me promise I wouldn't tell you. You see, he said that if I did, he'd tell Mum and Dad. You see, that's why he wants to use the phone, because...
But I've said he can use the phone, and anyway, there's no harm.
But Dad!
Bernie, Jossie's around somewhere, she'll let you in.
It's okay, we'll go. Me and Michael.
Look, Jossie's quite capable of opening a door.
And you're supposed to be helping me, remember the big resolution?
Hello, Bernard. Darren?
How would you like to go back to the house for a minute, Joss?
What, now?
Yeah.
It's okay. Michael and I can go, can't we?
No, I just said you can't.
I'll take this home for you. Keep it out of harm's way.
Well, I suppose that's a good idea. All right, off you go.
Bernie, coming?
Why do you want it?
A small business venture.
To save the world from total annihilation.
That too.
It supercharges the whoop.
Oh, right. That's what you found out from Planet Peaceful.
Yeah.
All right, enough chat. Can you tell us if you have one?
I think so. You said you'd help me fix my clock, though.
I will, honest.
When?
Really soon.
Excuse me, I love small talk myself, but would you mind having a look for the compressed sun?
I don't know. I always seem to be helping everyone else.
Look, Darren will do anything you want him to. Trust me, I'm his uncle. The sun, please.
Hang on, I'll have a look.
Well?
Any luck? Give me a chance. Does anyone know what it looks like?
Bright, like incredibly bright.
Keep on looking, please. Nothing here. No. I've got everything but a compressed sun. There's a tin box here.
No, we don't want that rubbish. We need a sun.
I'm not sure. Yep, I found it.
Oh, great stuff.
Fantastic.
That sun belongs to me. Get it?
It's got instructions. What do they say? I'll have a look.
Maybe you shouldn't open it up to...
Sorry, it says the instructions are inside. Do you want to hang out while I open it and have a look? Oh, no, it's okay. We live in Australia. We know how to handle really strong sunlight. Won't be a second. Okay, we're ready.
Right, Darren. What's the phone number? I'll jump through the book and bring it back.
You can't,
Oh, yeah? Why not, really?
because you'll be crushed beyond all recognition because of the immense gravity.
Yeah, well, young what's-her-name doesn't look all crushed beyond recognition to me.
That's because I'm meant to be here. Anyway, it says the only way a compressed sun can be removed from a black hole is in an antimatter paper bag.
What?
What?
Well, it'll just burn through anything else. Well, where do you get that from?
And what do they sell them? Newsagents, supermarkets, banks?
You can't buy them. They just exist.
How do you mean exist?
Exist where?
On planets in the antimatter universe.
Why can't anything be easy?
Shut up, William. I'm trying to listen.
Well, where's that? It's parallel to this one. There's a matter universe, which is us. And just below us, there's an antimatter universe. They kind of balance each other out. Didn't they teach you that at school? So it's pretty simple, really. All you've got to do is go to the other universe and pick one up. That's simple, hey?
Do you know how to get there?
Is there a special doorway or something?
We could try to...
Shut up, Darren. Leave this to me.
What about the...
Darren! Do you know how to get there or not?
Yeah, you do.
How?
The whoop.
That, you be quiet!
The whoop.
The whoop?
What phone number do you use? Well, that's where it gets a bit tricky.
Hello there, viewers, and welcome to Dr. Ken's wild, crazy world of wacko weirdos. Well, here we are in London to investigate the strange phenomenon that some people are calling the blind leading the blind. Yes, it's that fruitcake from my homeland down under, Sir Ian Blind. Let's see if we can get a word with him.
Goodness me.
Hello there, Sir Ian. Dr. Ken from Australia.
Come and have a look at this.
Ah, yes. What is it, Joss? Fine day.
It's Dr. Ken.
Yes, it is.
In London. He's
sign of a
unearthed some
window yet?
strange new religious cult.
Well, how do we get to the other universe? You use the whoop. And the thing is, you see, you have to use your phone number except writing the numbers back to front. That's because you can only come out at exactly the same place you came from.
Doesn't sound too tricky to me.
Me either.
Is that all? Well, no, not exactly. There's still the really tricky bit.
So you're definitely sticking to your story.
Back in a minute. Don't you want to watch this? No, fill me in.
The blind leading the blind, all right?
I see. Yes. Tell me, how do you respond to those people who say that you're not a prophet at all? You're just a fraud and a charlatan.
Can you turn that music down? Someone who's waiting for a wind.
It's the same antimatter person as you. You're opposite. If they're in the room when you get there, you'll both be destroyed. Why? If an antimatter thing and a matter thing get too near each other, it's like this huge magnetic force and they collide. There's a huge implosion and that's it.
Gone? Forever?
Totally. Window.
I suppose that sounds fantastic.
No, not in the slightest. Well, not to me anyway. I'm a psychiatrist. I speak French and I can ski.
Psychiatrist.
You've got to come and see this.
What is it?
A fax.
Mate, I know we haven't had many through yet, but I do know what they look like.
But Dad, that's a number 6.
Number 6.
Yeah, right. That's where you're going to come. Come and see before it finishes.
After I've seen the rest of this.
What does it say?
Enough for one return trip to the parallel universe with a bit left over.
Isn't that cutting it a bit fine?
It's okay. You've got nothing to worry about now. Someone mature's in control.
Yeah? Who else are you taking?
Uncle Bunny?
No later, Darren. Now, I suppose this antimatter universe looks identical to this one?
Yeah, but there's bound to be a few small differences. I mean, it is a parallel
righto,
universe.
Darren, righto.
And, Uncle Bunny, I've just had a thought. The paper bags will probably be in the kitchen.
Of course they will be.
Well, you're leaving for the lounge room.
How very observant of you, Darren.
Well, if you put the whoop in the kitchen, then you won't have to...
I know that. What do you think I am, stupid? Come on.
All set. Paper bag identified. Molecular exciter on.
Check.
Fuel gauge positive.
Check. Now you've only got one chance, remember?
Hit it!
So this is the alternate universe.
I've lost my blood.
Sam, I'm getting a bit sick of all this nonsense about the moon.
It's the truth. Ask Janet.
What's the point? I know what they're going to say.
I know it's hard for Joan to understand.
Where's your Aunt Joss?
She's bringing in the shopping, actually.
I'm calling a house meeting right now to see all this up. Want to give her a hoy, Ralph? Ahoy! Well, ahoy! Well, terrific. Thanks.
Oh, Jossie.
Who are you?
Bunny. Bunny, don't...
William?
It's okay, it's okay.
Well, stay there, don't come near me.
What the...
I think he's a burglar.
What are you wearing dresses for?
What are you doing here?
Look, I just live a couple of blocks away. Bernie Dump. I used to own the golf course down near your nursery. What?
Nursery?
We own a deli.
And we have for a long time.
Oh, I see. Then you haven't met me then.
What should we do?
All right, okay, you win. I'm a burglar. Excuse me, I told him I'd be right back.
Ralph, stop him!
No, you don't. Let me through. Good work, Ralph.
Burglar. Good work, Ralph.
Thank goodness for Ralph.
I think we might head back now. I want to admire the orchid again before I hit the sack. Oh, you want me to drive? I've got to practice my night driving sometime. We're going back. You've still got a banner to fix, remember? Yeah, but... Lock up before you come home. Yeah, right.
The police are on their way. When the children are all down at the deli, I said we'd call them after the police have left.
Oh, good. No, don't destroy that. It's made of antimatter.
Looks like paper to me.
Look, all right, here's the real story. I come from a parallel universe through that window to get an antimatter paper bag so that we can put a compressed sun into it to use as a power source. Now, that's not so hard to believe, is it? Well, pull down the blind and let it fly up.
Pull down the blind and let it fly up?
Yes.
Sounds like some sort of electric motor.
Yeah, well, that's the power source. And you look at the phone number, that's the destination. The phone number? That's right. And I come from a parallel universe.
And stay where you are. Don't you go trying anything.
It's all right. Ralph can handle him.
Yeah, handle him.
You really don't believe me, do you? Oh, well, all right. You're right, you know. It is all nonsense. I am a learning. Oh, yes. Matt, it's a rabbit. Oh, a rabbit. See that? Swap ya!
Around him! He must be crazy. He keeps trying to come through that window.
That's funny.
The living room seems different.
Dad?
Ralph, what are you doing here?
Sam, what are you doing here? You're meant to be down at the deli.
What?
I don't understand. What's going on?
They tried to stop me coming back. That's what's going on.
And where did you spring from?
Why are you wearing a dress?
What?
Aren't they Jane's clothes?
They're Ralph's clothes. Ralph's clothes.
No, they're not.
I hope someone explains what's going on before the police come.
Sorry, but you're in for a long wait.
I don't think so.
Oh, I do. We're back here now. Your police are in the other universe.
What? I hope this isn't another fantasy of yours, Sam.
And haven't you noticed how all of a sudden you're all in living colour?
Yeah, I suppose that is a bit strange.
And how we dress properly and you don't?
They certainly do dress strangely.
Oh, yes, that's true, but even so...
You know, I once read in a magazine that antimatter molecules are the mirror image.
Oh, shut up, Darren! Go to the toilet and do something constructive.
Couldn't be, could it? It's ridiculous, isn't it? I'm afraid I'll need a lot more proof than funny clothes. Apple. You want proof? Okay, what's this?
It's matter meeting antimatter.
Mike, don't!
I
think we're in a parallel universe, Jossie.
Yes.
You know, the funny thing is, Joss, I can't remember a single person in our family who's ever been what you'd call imaginative or creative. Good, honest toilers, that's the Mellops. Yet here I am with 3 kids who just run off on these wild tangents. Still, at least we've seen the end of it for these holidays.
Definitely only enough power for one trip, one way.
That's us, isn't it?
Nah, sorry, gonna have to wait your turn, I'm afraid.
That's right.
What?
Well, we need the last trip to get a compressed sun. Then we'll have a lot more power in the whoop so we can take you back home. It won't take long, honest.
William, can you feel something?
No, like what?
Something pulling us towards the house.
What do you do? Must be a different gravity or something.
No! Dad, no, Tossie!
Go and lock the front door.
I can feel it!
You said it was perfectly safe!
Don't worry, it will be alright. We'll get you out the back door before letting them in the front.
Yeah.